Hello, 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 everyone. This is Darwin Salas, official water boy for the Des Moines United FC / janitor / stalker / I'm a todologist, I'm a hodologist. Today we have a super special show, special program. This thing. I have the honor to present two individuals here, to my right and my left. Mr. Patrick Rupe.
Good afternoon. How you doing?
Coca Cola. 21 years in Coca Cola.
21 years of Coca Cola.
Yep. And Morgan Z.
Hi, everyone. I've been with Coca Cola for 2 years.
Community Outreach Director.
Yeah, so that includes social media, sampling, and a ton of other stuff.
A ton of other stuff.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, you have to wear all kinds of hats.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to personally thank you. I mean, you believed in the project since day one, Patrick. Thank you so much for helping out Des Moines United. We've come a long way after a couple of weeks in the making. We're creating a lot of different alliances with soccer clubs and organizations. We have a Coca-Cola Familia, which is the family, where all of our sponsors are godparents, our padrinos. So we're considered padrinos.
All right.
And then the organizations are aunts and uncles. Right, like Kick It Forward, Dream Iowa, and then our cousins are other soccer teams for other either college or high school, so they're our cousins. So you're our padrinos. We should give them an official sticker.
Absolutely.
We have that. So they get a special patch, which you have to wear at all times.
Oh, yeah.
And one for Morgan.
Thank you.
And we got some exciting, tenemos unos anuncios muy especiales, hay oportunidades de trabajo en Coca-Cola Atlantic Bottling. Tienes que marcar únicamente al 6337 la palabra jobs para estar en Coca-Cola. Y vamos a ponerles un spot acá para toda la raza que habla español. Ponme acá en la camarita, por favor. And we're going to watch a pretty cool
Coca-Cola Atlantic Bottling se encuentra en busca de personal de tiempo completo en la bodega ubicada en Des Moines. Las posiciones varían desde 14 a 17 la hora, dependiendo en su rendimiento. Escoge un horario flexible de trabajo como lunes a viernes o 10 horas diarias por 4 días a la semana. Todas estas posiciones te darán el privilegio de disfrutar un descanso los fines de semana para estar con familia y amigos. Siéntete orgulloso de trabajar para un negocio local de Iowa que se encarga de proveer las mejores marcas en el mundo como Coca-Cola, Powerade, Body Armor y Monster Energy. Empleados recibirán un generoso paquete de beneficios que incluye salud médica y dental, ganancia salarial, 401k ajuste, vacaciones, un seguro de corto y largo plazo en el evento de discapacidad y, por si fuera poco, un programa que te paga por ejercitarte. Coca-Cola Atlantic Bottling es una empresa de oportunidades sin discriminación que ofrece un ambiente con seguridad y libre de drogas. Únete a nuestro equipo y aplica en internet en atlanticbottling.com en la sección de carreras. Coca-Cola Atlantic Bottling se encuentra en busca de personal.
Amazing opportunities at Coca-Cola.
Wow. Absolutely.
Tell us a little bit. First of all, let's hear. You have a wonderful story to tell about Coca-Cola. How it all got started. How it. Can you share that with us?
Absolutely.
With our people?
So we're a part of the Tyler family. Atlantic Bottling is owned and operated by the Tyler family. It started a little bit over 100 years ago, early 1900s. The Tyler family owned an ice cream business in Villisca, Iowa. And in Villisca, Iowa, they were making ice cream. They also even kind of dabbled in making barbed wire. So they were doing fencing. They did lots of different things. And they decided, hey, let's expand our ice cream business. Let's buy a creamery. They bought a creamery in Clarinda, Iowa.
Okay.
They're in the creamery in Clarinda. They're cleaning it out. There's a safe in the basement. They open up the safe and they find a certificate inside that safe that says, you have the right to distribute, make, and sell Coca-Cola products in this territory.
Wow.
And they said, well, what's Coca-Cola products? Let's look into it. Let's make a few bottles of it. Let's throw some of their bottles in with our 6-packs of Tyler flavors. People started trying it and they said, wow, this Coca-Cola kind of tastes pretty good. It started out to sell the Tyler flavors. So they started, and kind of the rest is history. They then expanded their operation to Atlantic, Iowa, which is where our production facility opened in the 1940s, and it's still open at this point. Most of the stuff, most of the soda that we sell, you call it the pop, the soda, all of our carbonated soft drinks, it's mostly produced still in Atlantic, Iowa, and then it's brought up to Des Moines. So, but they were Atlantic, Jalisco, Clarinda until kind of the 1940s. Some things shifted around with the family. They ended up with Atlantic, Iowa. Pretty much operated Atlantic, Iowa until about 1978-ish. Then they expanded into the Des Moines territory, and then just 5 years ago they expanded into about 8 other facilities in Iowa. That include Spirit Lake, Mason City, Ames, Cedar Rapids, Ottumwa, Quad Cities, and Dubuque. So all over the state of Iowa right now.
Wow. How many people are currently working at the?
Currently just shy of about 800 people right now with Atlantic Bottling. So
800 families, and you're looking for more people.
We are looking for more people. Yeah, and we're looking for people not just in Des Moines. We're looking for people across the state. We're looking for anyone who wants to come out and work. Who
wants to be part of Coca Cola? And you got works at the warehouse. We're looking at that.
Yep.
Good benefits. You were telling me the other day that you helped them get their CDL license, or
yes, yeah. So if you're wanting to become a driver and you don't have your Class A CDL or Class B or whatever you're aspiring to be for a driver, we can help you. We have a reimbursement program, and we also have a program that we pay for it for you and put you through to get your CDL. So it's a pretty great opportunity. We're hiring for merchandisers. So if you're at a Hy-Vee, Walmart, Fairway store, and you see Coke products on the shelf, our merchandisers put that product. They take it out of the back room, they put it on the shelf, and they keep those shelves full. We're hiring for merchandisers. We're hiring for our warehouse. Those are the people that put the product on our pallets to get it to the store.
And do the nice designs. And my brother works at Coca Cola in Vegas.
Oh yeah.
And he actually drives a truck.
Oh great.
Cool.
Yeah, I've been telling him you should come here. You know, Patrick and Morgan.
Yeah.
He's awesome. He loves it there. I mean, the whole benefits you guys got. Para toda la gente que ande buscando trabajo, Coca-Cola es una gran oportunidad. Lo único que tienes que hacer es poner la palabra jobs al 63337. 63337 y sé parte de la familia de Coca-Cola Atlantic Bottling. Tell us a little bit about so your average salary, entry level at the warehouse, for example.
At our warehouse right now, we start in between around $14 an hour. Then you can work your way up from there. We have some of our loaders in our warehouse that are making upwards of around $18 an hour. We pay based on performance. So the more cases you're able to put on a pallet in an hour, the more you get paid. So it's performance based. So the more you're able to put on the pallet, we kind of, once you build up to that level, we kind of keep you at that level. We don't have people looking at the clock every hour to say, not that hour. But so you can earn upwards of over $18 an hour.
Simply because you're performing at a higher level or faster and stuff.
And we do that pretty much immediately. So we have people who have been with us only 3 weeks who are making over $18 an hour in our warehouse. It's a great opportunity.
And it's a year-round. It's a year-round job.
It's year-round.
It's not like when you work in construction, you only work during the summer,
right? And
then you're out of a job. This is a year-round inside the warehouse.
That's correct, because you may think, well, Coke only sells a lot during the summer. We sell a lot of products during the summer, and we're Coke, we're Monster Energy Drink, we're Body Armor, we're Dasani Water, we're Smart Water. But then, okay, it's holiday time, it's Thanksgiving, families are getting together. We sell a lot during Thanksgiving. Oh, now Christmas parties, office parties are happening. We sell a lot come December. Then
graduations.
It rolls into New Year's. So we're pretty busy all year round. You know, there's a football game going on every weekend in the, American football, right? Is going on every weekend in the fall. A lot of families are getting together for that. So we sell a lot of product all year round.
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. Now tell us a little more about you, Morgan. So you joined the family a couple of years ago. How is it for you so far? I mean, what kind of experience or what kind of stuff you do there?
Yeah, so I joined the Coca Cola family when I was at the University of Northern Iowa. I was at Coca Cola campus ambassador.
Okay.
So while I was going to school, I was able to represent Coca Cola at school. give away product samples, and then I interned with Atlantic Bottling, and then I have a full-time job after graduation. So I've been able to work with our communities and different events that we've had and different partnerships that we've had throughout the past 2 years, and it's been really fun.
We're actually having conversations with Patrick and Morgan. We have our next game, our local game, on June 5th at Tiger Stadium at 7. I think it'd be a great opportunity for any of you, your reps, to have a little table there and give out the information. You probably don't have, someone to go, but I think it'll be a great opportunity. Either our June 5th game or our June 10th against the Menace.
Yeah.
We were discussing whether or not we can beat the Menace. It's a toughie, but we'll certainly do the best we can. And then on June 12th, both of us play. We play Barilleros and they play. I don't recall which thing they play.
I think it's Green Bay.
Oh, they play Green Bay again.
I think.
Okay, and then that day's gonna be great on June 12th because we're gonna be giving away $15,000 worth of scholarships that we raised last year under Radioton Unidos por la Esperanza.
That's awesome.
Here at La Cubuena, we raised some money for scholarships, and
Wow.
so that day, that June 12th, we're gonna award those scholarships during halftime.
That's awesome.
So it'd be cool for any of those 3 days to have Coca Cola there, have a table and stuff.
We'll have to get
Talk about the job opportunities.
something arranged for sure. Yeah.
Now you guys have a big job fair on June 9th.
Yep.
From 3 to 7.
That is correct. That is correct.
And that is at 3600 Army Post.
Yeah, that is here in Des Moines. So we're gonna have a lot of our supervisors at our facility that day, and we're ready from 3 to 7 that afternoon/evening, and we'll have some samples to hand out. If anyone wants to come talk about Coke products and talk about jobs, we'll have people available to listen, to ask questions, to ask you questions, to answer questions. And to give you to give people out some samples.
Para toda la gente que quiera tomar ventaja de esta oportunidad con Coca-Cola Atlantic Bottling, el 9 de junio de 3 a 7 en el 33,600 Army Post, de las 3 a las 7 van a estar contestando todas sus preguntas. Be ready to be interviewed on the spot, right?
Yep.
Oh, absolutely.
How many employees are you looking? How many positions are you looking to fulfill at this point?
In Des Moines, I'd say we could probably hire over about 25 people.
Okay, 25 personas, 25 people in the Des Moines area.
In Des Moines area, yeah. And if you're in Des Moines and you say, hey, I'd like to work in Ames, or I'd like to work in Spirit Lake, or I'd like to work in Cedar Rapids, we can interview you there for some of those facilities too.
Do you have any people that speak English and Spanish that could help you with translation in case their main language is not English?
We do have a Spanish-speaking person on our customer service team.
Okay.
But we could definitely ask him to be.
If not, we can totally arrange it for us as a radio to be there if you guys need us in any ways.
Sure.
I mean, we're family now. We've been family.
Yeah.
You're our padrino, so that's the least we could do.
I love it.
Coco can go too. Hey, Coco is turning 18 on May 28th.
Oh, that's right.
He's been listening. That's my son. And
we could get him in our system now, and then he could start May 28th on his birthday if he wants.
Right there. You're down?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Yes.
He's a hard worker too. I mean, he's my son.
You still have to interview.
He's a workaholic. You still have to interview.
Yeah, I gotta have an interview.
And you can get a free Coca Cola.
Yep.
There you go.
Oh, there
I
you
want
go.
the sample.
And you'll be 18 as of the day of our job fair. So
yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna be 18 on Friday. Is his birthday, right? May 28th.
Yeah, May 28th. It's Friday.
Yeah. Okay.
Mucha gente, raza, la verdad que es una gran oportunidad. Coca-Cola Atlantic Bottling es el lugar donde hay que trabajar. Hay mucha oportunidad. They want to reach out. I mean, it's a very diverse work environment.
Absolutely.
Yes. I mean, you're trying to reach out to everyone.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. We're trying to hire as many different people as we can, and we've got lots of opportunities available. Whether it's merchandising, whether it's driving. And I think you heard Morgan talk about, she started off as an intern at University of Northern Iowa.
Uh-huh.
I started off 21 years ago. I used to dress up as the polar bear, and
Really?
Yeah.
You were the mascot?
I was a mascot.
What's the story behind that?
it was, hey, I'm willing to do whatever you guys want, and they said, well, we need a guy to dress up for some grand openings. Here's a costume, and I do some of that, and I do some filling of shelves on weekends, and it's probably a 21-year career for me. So it's yes, we're hiring for merchandising, drivers, and warehouse, but you don't have to stay in the warehouse.
So sky is the limit.
Yeah.
I mean,
Absolutely
For sure.
the more you get involved, the more you have your eyes open.
Yeah.
It's there.
Yeah,
The
just let us-
opportunity is there.
Yeah, just let us know what you want to do, and we'll make every effort to get you there.
I mean, what's bigger than Coca Cola? I mean,
don't
we're
know.
blessed. We're blessed to have.
Apple.
We're blessed to have a company
No.
like you believe in the project when it was on ground zero, pretty much.
Yeah.
And we've been
come this far.
blessed since then. Again.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So
Sponsor
we're very
number
happy.
one.
Sponsor number one, Coca Cola Atlantic Bottling.
That's great.
That's awesome.
That is great.
That is amazing.
That is very
So now we're gonna go to our next activity,
Oh boy.
which we're gonna have a lot of fun with. We're gonna be fighting for La Copa de Oro, right? That's the Copa de Oro in the middle. And these are the rules, okay?
Oh, no.
Have you done any soccer in the past?
Oh, when I was in 2nd grade.
Okay, that's good. That's fair enough. Okay, this is the way it works, Patrick. You can only use the 2 fingers, which represent the legs, right?
Yep.
Don't try to play like Sebastian with 1 finger because nobody plays with one
One
with
leg.
1 leg. Okay, so you can start warming up your fingers, right? You cannot go across the line because otherwise
my
you'll be
arms can't
considered offside. But you can shoot from here, you can shoot from here, and you need to pass the ball at least 3 times. So
To myself.
Yeah.
to yourself 3 times, and then after the 3rd time, boom, you can shoot.
You can't.
It's
defend.
harder than it looks.
You can't defend.
You can.
You can't.
cannot.
Because
He
then he wants to
cannot
score.
defend. He needs to have, like, when you shoot, he needs to have his both hands on the sides
Yeah.
and be ready to grab the ball, because if you shoot the ball and it bounces, it goes back to you, there's another chance you get to make a goal.
Can I grab it with my hand?
Nope.
No hands in soccer.
No.
No
hands.
hands. That'll be considered
Fingers.
a penalty.
Penalty.
And then she would have to shut out from there and make it easier on her, right?
Okay.
And then the other rule, what is the other rule? That's about it, right?
That's about
We're
it.
good to go. We're gonna put some music on. Whoever makes 3 goals first wins the match. And we're gonna put some cool.
The boss will
So
start.
what are we gonna call you? Just Morgan, or shall we call you? It'll be a competition between departments. Marketing versus.
Sales.
Polar
Sales.
bears.
Yeah. Mascot.
Mascot. And I'll be.
Marketing versus sales. I think
There
we
you
need
go.
the
Marketing
company.
versus sales.
So we're gonna do the Waka Waka. Are we ready to rumble? Here we have Morgan on the right hand side of the field. Let's get the balls. 1, 2, 3. Shoot. Doesn't make it. The ball gets out of bounds. Patrick from Sales gets it. Passes it, doesn't get it. Here it comes, here it comes. You're looking at a weird play with their legs open. You got me running. All right, 1-0. Here comes Morgan. Here comes Morgan. Shoots it, doesn't get it in. Goes Patrick. Oh! He was born for this. Come on, Patrick. 1 more goal. No?
Come on, Morgan, let's go.
Very good.
All right, official. Se ganó la Copa de Oro. Rock up, Patrick from Sales.
Good job, Matt.
Man, what he's
A beast.
he was good at this.
Hey, look at you, soccer betting.
Yeah.
Yeah, you used to play soccer at any point in life before being
Your
the pole?
fingers?
No.
No?
Just good with my hands, I guess.
You know, I really like. They're the first people that actually play with their hands open like this, kind of like forks.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know, most people try to do the running
Yeah.
situation, which is pretty smart
He was playing like
because
this.
it gives you stability.
Try
Yeah.
to put
You know,
it
like,
between your
boom.
fingers. Yeah.
I kicked with both feet. Both feet.
Oh, boy, kind of like
Can
a
I do that?
Karate Kid type.
Prodigy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then some other guy the other day came and hit her in.
Yeah.
The ball, like literally, let me have a ball. I'll show you what they did. They were like this. They were like,
And Harry
Oh,
Wayne.
nice. Oh.
So,
and made it with basketball. Made it with a head, so that was nice. So June 9th, from 3 to 7,
Yes.
3,600 Army posts from 3 to 7. Great job opportunities at Coca Cola Atlantic Bottling. Let's put that ad on the. There you go. All you have to do is type the word jobs to 6333337. The word jobs, and they will automatically reply you with an application that you can download and do it, right? But the day on the 9th, they could just go there and expect to interview with you guys, right?
Yeah.
Any shout out you'd like to give out to your team over there in sales? Let them know that you won. Guys.
Yeah, well, first, we have a lot of wonderful people, and this last year during COVID, a lot of our stores got busier. A lot of our customers, though, weren't as busy. We had bars, golf courses, restaurants, schools, hotels. They kind of shut down a little bit, but then it put more pressure on our convenience stores and our grocery stores, and our people were resilient last year, and they worked hard all the way through it. They showed up every day, and we were able to still service a lot of customers and still sell a lot of product. Now we're starting to have this part of our business starting to come back open. A lot of our restaurants, a lot of our bars, and we need to continue to put people out on the street and put people in positions that we can go help our customers, go help win and get their businesses back up and running. So a big shout out to everybody across the state of Iowa for Atlantic Bottling. They did awesome last year, and we plan to have another great year. The end consumer who's drinking our product. So thank you to everybody.
Definitely, people want to be out there. People want to. We had an interview with. There's gonna be a Des Moines Latino Film Festival happening on June. I'm gonna get you the number for Manny.
Okay.
Maybe you guys could land that opportunity. And then the Latino Heritage. Are you guys involved in that? In the Latino Festival?
Yes.
Heritage Festival.
Yes, we
Yeah,
are.
Oh, you do?
somehow, Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I'll still give you the number. Caroline is actually organizing it with Manny.
Oh, really?
It's
Okay.
called the Des Moines. It's a Latino Film Festival.
Okay.
And a lot of opportunities out there. I myself service restaurants with computers with Salas Enterprises,
Oh, yes.
Okay.
and I see everybody going back to business and
Yeah,
doing
it's really
good.
busy
Yeah.
at the restaurants and stuff. Yeah.
So that's amazing. It's a blessing to have you be part of our family, Patrick, Morgan. Now that we're family, we've been family. Anything that you guys need from us, it's there. We're there for you guys.
The next uniform should have Coca Cola.
Our next uniform will have next season. We'll have
There you
Coca-Cola.
go.
Definitely. There you go. Already making sales. Hey,
Yeah. All right.
you don't talk about sales when you we do a barbecue at your house, do you?
Yeah, you do.
You just love. No. Thank you so much for being here, for sharing the job opportunities for our community, and there's a seat with your name on it at the stadiums for our following games.
Great. Thank you.
Awesome. Yeah,
Thank
thanks for having us, and thanks for everything that you do here to impact the Des Moines and surrounding communities as well.
Yeah. Definitely, soccer market. We've been talking. It's been growing exponentially. There's a lot of clubs like the Moines Soccer Club and United Football Academy, and even the Urbandale, which we had yesterday here, is no longer an elite sport.
Right.
They got programs they start from 4 years of age till 18 that literally cost $50-$100 per season. So it's definitely more accessible. A lot more kids are playing soccer. It's more diverse. So all that, I think, is a great opportunity for Coca-Cola to reach out to all those families that are out there.
My son just finished up his second season with the Des Moines Soccer Club.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, he signed up for recreational, and I think we're going to do recreational again this fall.
Nice. Matt and Tiger, amazing people. And we're going to be having matches between the academies, to give them that exposure to like playing in the stadium and whatnot, and also have more audience for our games. And I think it's a win-win situation.
When my son and I came out to one of your games,
Valley?
to Valley 2 weeks ago, I think he was pretty shocked at how big the field was and how much more running there was. I don't know if you'll sign him up here in 5 years when he's old enough. But,
How old is he now?
Uh,
12?
he's actually he's 8, so he's probably got another 10 years.
Yeah.
But yeah, he.
I mean, our youngest player is 17.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So it's a good mix. It's very diverse. We have over 21 countries represented in the team.
That's awesome.
You know, so
Wow.
so we're really blessed. I mean, it's really happening, and but it wouldn't happen with people like you trusting the project.
Yeah.
Okay?
Well, thank you.
Well,
Yeah,
thank you
thank
so
you.
much, Morgan.
Yeah, thank
Welcome.
you.
Mi
No,
casa
thank
es
you.
su casa,
Thank you.
and see you on chapter 20.